Tobacco lovers are sociable, enjoy entertainment, and appreciate the good things of life. Whether they prefer snuff or a good smoke, the connoisseurs set high standards. They put their trust in quality products by the Pöschl Tobacco Group. Pöschl. The name stands for over 100 years of quality and experience with tobaccos from all over the world. It was Alois Pöschl Sr. who started it all in 1902. He founded the Pöschl Brazil tobacco factory at Landshut in Bavaria. A few years later, he introduced his trademark, the now familiar octagon with the letter P. He also devised the oily Doppel-Aroma Snuff, still the best-selling brand of this type. His sons, Alois and Wilhelm, took over in the 1930s. They diversified into pipe and cigarette tobacco and expanded the business. Now the Pöschl Tobacco Group is the world's largest manufacturer of nasal snuff and also the leading independent maker of smoking tobaccos in Europe. In addition, Pöschl markets brand name cigarettes, cigarillos and cigars. The headquarters are at Geisenhausen, not far from Landshut. It's wholly owned by the Engels and Pöschl families and headed by Dr. Robert Engels and Dr. Ernst Pöschl. The company employs over 600 people altogether. Roughly 300 are in Germany and more than 300 in the various subsidiaries and associates all over the world. The leaf tobacco comes from all continents, but mainly from South America, Africa, and the traditional tobacco growing regions of Europe. Strict incoming checks assure the consistent high quality. Only selected tobaccos find their way into Pöschl products. Knowing the best varieties and how to make a balanced blend and process the tobacco, that is the secret of our success and the unique flavor of our products. A single blend can contain up to 20 different tobacco grades. The blend of leaf tobaccos is subjected to water vapor in the vacuum chamber, making it light and supple. All stages of production are monitored electronically. The casing sauce is made up in accordance with carefully guarded recipes using natural aromas. The cigarette and pipe tobaccos are cut to different widths, depending on the variety. Then they're toasted and dried to a controlled final humidity. Modern packaging machines fill the tobacco into pouches and bags in quantities between 10 and 50 grams. Or in tins of up to 250 grams, just as the market requires. Snuff is a way of enjoying tobacco without the smoke, and the name Pöschl is familiar to aficionados. The company has a market share of over 90% in Germany. Pöschl Snuff comes in over 30 different blends and flavors. Half of all the tins of snuff sold anywhere in the world are made by Pöschl. The traditional Bavarian varieties made with oil are still rubbed gently in stone mortars. For the more modern varieties, we use a fully automatic mill. This one processes over 250,000 kilos a year. The very finely powdered tobacco is dampened and thoroughly blended in these mixers. Then it matures for at least 3 weeks in closed containers. Finally, we add the aromas, again prepared from secret recipes using natural ethereal oils such as peppermint and eucalyptus oil, menthol and also fruit extracts. The familiar Gletscher Snuff contains refreshing Columbia oil. Modern packaging means that the snuff not only looks good, it's also protected from influences that could affect the quality, such as dehydration. Pöschl Snuff doesn't just come in tins. It's also available in refill bags, good value for money and also environment friendly. Innovation as a result of research and development is our guiding principle. Blends developed by Pöschl are tried and tested by a panel of experts before they're introduced on the market and also during production. Samples from every batch are subject to extensive laboratory checks. Electronic equipment detects even the tiniest deviation from the defined spectrum of aromas. The Pöschl Group has its own research and development department, and so is well equipped for developing future products. We were one of the first European tobacco companies to be certified to ISO 9001-2000 for our integrated management system. Orders are processed and made up in the dispatch department. Over 135 brands are stocked at headquarters, including successful pipe tobaccos such as Golden Blends, Brookfield, Exclusive, Radford's and Thomas Radford. The most popular snuffs are Gletscher, Garwith, Ozona, Löwenprise, FC Bayern, Andex Special and Radford Snuff. Familiar cigarette tobaccos are Red Bull, Brookfield, Pueblo, Turner and Pontiac. And amongst the cigars and cigarillos we market are brands such as Neos, J. Cortes, Backwoods and Brookfield cigarettes. The Pöschl Tobacco Group also develops special snuffs and smoking tobaccos for individual countries. For example, the Tilbury and Casablanca fine cuts for Eastern Europe, or the Cappuccino roll-your-own tobacco for the Asian market. Daily deliveries ensure top quality and freshness anywhere in the world. Pöschl products are available in almost 100 countries around the globe. Numerous subsidiaries and associates all over Europe contribute to the success of the group. Opening up further overseas markets is an important part of our corporate strategy. For example, Pöschl Tobacco Asia, based in Hong Kong, is already active as a bridgehead for the Asian market. Extensive marketing activities have made sure that the name Pöschl is well known and our trading partners can achieve good sales figures. The group is represented at trade fairs at home and abroad with extensive product presentations. We hold personal discussions with visitors and our trading partners, providing detailed information on new developments and trends. Pöschl snuff and smoking tobaccos. For connoisseurs with high standards and a special lifestyle. Pöschl Tobacco Group. Experience and tradition. A profound understanding of tobacco, a natural product. A feel for the trends. And we also take pleasure in providing satisfaction for demanding consumers of tobacco products. That's the secret of our success, and that of our trading partners.